So there was a time, I want to say in the 50s and 60s and 70s, where they were just trying to like reinvent the Ouija board in the dumbest ways humanly possible.
I mean, it really is. This is something.
It is something, isn't it? It is absolutely over the top. It's old and delicate.
How old? When was this made?
I was looking at the paperwork, and I'm not. I want to say it was like 60s or 70s. I have to Google it again to remember.
It feels like it's in that realm.
Yeah, and it's very much like that 60s. The plastic is cheap. It like really paper thin,
a little
and cheap.
see-through.
Well, and it's also got glow in the dark ink in it. Which I don't know if it still works, but it is, in theory, glow in the dark, and they have instructions here about how to make it glow in the dark, because if you don't know to shine a light on it, then turn the lights off, they've got you covered. Dear Lord. And this was very much their attempt to make... This one is great, because it's like, how much weird stuff can we shove onto
one game?
Onto one board. And it's got, oh God, what do they call it? It has several astral planes. I kid you. It's got the
Cool.
It's got the 3 planes, and it is designed to you can use any of the 3, or you can use all 3 one at a time.
Okay.
And I'm not going to read the whole thing. I have the instructions. This thing it's called and I apologize, Ka-bala with a dash, Ka-Bala, the Ka-bala. I know, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
And it does start with a quote, the introductions.
Oh, yes.
The most beautiful and most profound emotion we can experience is the sensation of the mystical. Albert Einstein.
Whoa.
He may not have said that.
I don't know
if he said that.
But I do like how it says astroduction.
Oh, I hadn't even noticed. Yes,
Yeah.
This is the astroduction. It is actually technically they call it a solar scope.
Ooh, a solar scope.
A solar scope. This is the Eye of Zor.
Of course it is. Everybody knows who Zor is.
Yeah, and they don't even say it glows in the dark. It has a phosphorescent material, which gives it an astral glow. I love how extra this thing is.
And there's a spinning eye in the middle of it?
Oh, yeah. The eye is and I meant to grease it up a bit. Wow, that came out weird.
I mean, that's so does where the eye land, is that where you...
Well, in theory, and it works sometimes when I have it properly set, the eye is supposed to follow. It's weighted, and it's being a little jerk because I didn't put any WD-40 on it. But the eye is supposed to follow how the board flips.
Well, maybe that just means the spirit is not...
They warn you it might not work in the instructions. The instructions are very... If it works, great. If it doesn't work, clearly you're doing something. It gaslights really hard. There's a whole bunch of you're doing it wrong in here that clearly has nothing to do with you. This thing has so much opinions. What else does it say? Yeah, this is fun. If the glow seems to diminish in intensity, turn lights on for a few seconds to reactivate. Thank you.
Okay.
There's a lot of close your eyes and...
Glow in the dark was new technology at the time.
I assume. And definitely not uranium for once, which is nice. I have a lot of glowing uranium.
A lot of glowing uranium.
They put that stuff in everything back in the day.
Yeah, I mean...
There was a Lone Ranger ring that had it in it, because that's fun, from like a Cracker Jack box.
No way.
Yeah, it would give off a little spark every like 10 seconds because that was the half-life. That's a great idea.
Oh, my God.
I know. No one sued.
Well, how do we play this?
So let's do, I don't know if we'll attempt, they say to like close your eyes. We're not doing that because...
I'm going to close my eyes.
You're going to close your eyes?
I mean, it's not going to work unless we do it correctly, Taliesin.
I'm not doing the chant. That's the one thing.
I'm not going to do a chant.
Yeah, it's the chant that they recommend is ridiculous. Okay, let's see, where is it? Astral Plane 1, which is where the letters and numbers are.
Okay.
Let's see. We sit on opposite sides. We'll do our best. You put one finger from either hand here, and then you do not let your elbows touch anything. You need your hands to float. We try and keep it balanced, but I will do that.
Let's see how we do this with somebody else.
We must concentrate. Actually, this one we don't close our eyes because we want to see where the ball, where the ball
lands. Do we ask it like a question or something?
We should ask it a question. I don't know exactly what question.
Oh, there's a ball?
There's a ball.
Okay.
So you want to press down so that you want to try and level it. So we got to get to your side. There we are. And then you see where it changes direction.
This is amazing.
That was a K.
Wait, what? Oh, it's spelling something. Okay, we got a
Yeah,
K.
and like you want to keep it balanced, so you like don't put too much. Yeah, like don't push too far down.
Don't put two.
Yeah, you want it to stop. That K S X. This is not B. I don't like. We haven't asked right now.
That doesn't spell anything.
Well, they also say sometimes you have to rearrange the letters. They don't necessarily happen in the same order. Yeah, there's a lot of well, actually, in here.
Oh no!
And that's what happens
What
if
does
you
that
laugh.
mean?
That means you laugh too hard.